It's almost Christmas.
It's almost New Year's.
True.
It's almost Easter.
Fuck, no.
It's almost everything.
No, it's not,
It
Frenchy.
is. It depends how good you are at sleeping.
I'm pretty good.
And in the great scheme of time, what's a couple of months?
All right, that was a weird start. I was trying to bring it into our fucking Christmas episode, you fucking weird cunt.
I thought you just fucking love Christmas. You're like, it's almost Christmas. I want to see Santa.
You try and give an episode a theme and the cunt just goes philosophical on you. He's like, what is time? Time is nothing but a butterfly's flap of its wings. It's like, fuck me, cunt.
Oh, you make a good point. Butterfly flap.
All right, what do you want to say? The fuck do you want to say? Now we're already fighting.
That's how I would have brought it into.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, one last potty to get you into Christmas.
Thank God there's only one left.
You know what I'm thankful for, Alex? That there's one left. That I don't have to look across from this fucking loser anymore.
Open my fucking stocking. There's your testicles.
Nice. You got your head size on your shirt.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You got fucking, what's his name? I want to say Jeffrey Dahmer, but it's Jeffrey Epstein.
I've got a bit of a 2-day hangover, Crank, and we had the podcast Patreon Christmas party on Saturday. I felt fine yesterday. Now I'm feeling a bit rattled. I'm a bit grumpy.
So what is time?
We're coming in.
What is grump? What is
It was funny because a while ago there was someone, I think it was Ted was it Ted?
Ted Mosby from How I Met Your Mother.
Nope. At the podcast party. I said on the podcast that Frenchy, it was his 45th birthday, and he actually thought you were like 45. And the fact you've had a few-day hangover, maybe you are 45.
Oh, bro. What about the bouncer to me?
What
when we went out, so after karaoke, we went to the same place as last time, Goro's.
Yeah.
And we were split into groups so we could get in easier.
Yeah, we split ourselves into groups.
We split ourselves into groups. So I went with the first four, the bravest of the explorers. You send in your most sober first, and that was me and the lads. And I bravely went up to the front of the line. He's like, go line up, guys. The two bouncers did. And I went to the front, and the 3 other lads were behind me. And the bouncer looks at me and goes, "Are you their fucking dad, mate?" He goes, "Are you their fucking dad? What's the go here?" And then they still got my ID.
Dude, the best bit was I came in the second group, so we're purposely a good distance away. The bouncers were still talking about how fucking old you were.
Yeah, and that shook me because I just got a haircut. I'd taken off my priest outfit, so I thought I was looking good. And it shook me. I was like, I get it. The ages don't match because we're doing a thing here. It's a podcast thing. We're in a workplace. Not everyone's got the same fucking age in a workplace, you dickhead.
I'll tell you what it was. It was that scene from 40-Year-Old Virgin where she goes up and she's just like, "You're old as fuck. She's pregnant. I can't have a whole bunch of old pregnant bitches running around in my club." It's literally that.
Well, it really got in my head. So the whole time I'm there, I'm looking like I'm judging the age of everyone. I'm like, he's older. He's probably older, same age. Why the fuck? And I'm going up to him going, "Oh, the bouncer saying anything?" It's like, "What do you mean, mate?" He's like, "Oh, nothing.
So funny.
Nothing."
But yeah, so we had our podcast, not our podcast, our Patreon Christmas party. So it's only VIP.
Only the best.
Only the best.
We say it's anyone who donates money to the podcast, but we also screen them
in the background. CIA.
Via their bank balance. If they give money, they're in.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple process, really. But there were some absolute legends. And what happened was we met at a pub, and then the idea was we'll then split up and do a scavenger hunt. And the way we decided the teams was through the Wheel of Death. Wheel of Doom. What did we call it? I don't know.
Wheel of Death. And it was less. We initially called it a scavenger hunt, but it was more, as you wrote, Alex made the page for it, Tom and Frenchy's bingo, where you had to collect them all to get the bingo. And we did this because often when a group of random ass people get together, it can be a bit awkward till you're a few Jaegers deep.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the way we are. And so it was like being on school camp.
Yeah.
And then there was the 4 cool cats who didn't want to split up. They're like, "No, I want to stay with the boys."
Yeah, no, it was good we split them up.
And Tom's like, "I want to stay with the boys too."
Did somebody say boys? I've got a net for some reason.
And it was funny because we did this podcast like Roast and Shaw Grammar's scavenger hunt. Everyone getting cancelled for doing inappropriate things in public. And we're like, how much can we push the line before we get a news article made?
Yeah, no, we were pretty careful. They weren't like what was it? Have anal sex with a woman. There was nothing like that.
Yeah, pee on
Well,
the
we
homeless.
said have anal sex with anyone because it's 2022. That's what
Yeah.
ours was. It wasn't. We didn't specify gender. We're not like that.
Yeah, you didn't discriminate against families, so you got a point for that one. You and your brother.
Matt's chat come through. My cousin come through again.
You got 2 points.
So I've got the Tom and Frenchy bingo up.
Okay, let's.
And I thought as we read them out, we can talk about how each team did. We had Team Frenchy, Team Tom, both strong teams.
Yep.
That
No
was-
one seemed happy to be on my team.
No one seemed happy to be on mine either.
Okay, good.
They were initially.
I think at first, to be fair, we got there, had a few beers, and I was like, I don't want to go do something. I think that was the vibe.
You're-
But then when we started doing it, it was fun.
No, also, I will say this: like, I was in full father. I had a priest outfit on, and I was in sport mode. So I'm going, let's fucking go. Who wants to be on my team? I'm high fiving. I'm
Yeah.
hyping. Even you
Yeah.
were like, oh, I kind of want to be on your team, French.
Yeah, you were slapping bums. It was good. Good to see.
So, first one I think everyone did was invent a drink.
So you guys, to be honest, you cheated. You started before any kind of announcement that we'd started.
We had the teams. What else do you need? Did you bring a whistle to blow, Alex?
Wasn't blowing any whistles.
Do you reckon the people who were in the the Brisbane Olympics? Do
No, that's the other
you reckon
one.
the Brisbane Olympics are racing already, or do they wait for some kind of ceremony? and
Brisbane
done?
Olympics.
Yeah, that's you guys. You were the Brisbane Olympics starting now.
Did they get the Olympics?
Yep.
I thought they got a Commonwealth Games. They got the
No,
actual
they
Olympics.
got the Olympics.
That's
It's in a while.
That's hectic. Yeah. No, I didn't
no one
know
else
that.
wanted it.
I didn't know that. Well, okay, we started. There was no rules. It's lawless. I'm wearing a priest outfit, okay? And you invented a very similar drink to us. There's a famous story about how back in the day you made a video called Things People Don't Say in Canberra.
Yes.
A couple months later, unbeknownst to this video, I made Shit You'll Never Hear in Wollongong. How the tables have turned. We made our drink,
What
which
was in your drink?
delicious. We called it, what do we call it, Alex?
Red BMW.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was Red
I remember
Bull.
him calling.
Yeah, red BMW. So we
So
had
what's in
Red
it?
Bull for R, the B was beer, the M was Midori, the W was wine.
Red wine.
We meant to do white wine, but we accidentally got red wine. And so
Yeah.
we mixed that all together. Delicious. What did you do?
We did just red. We had red wine, Red Bull, Fireball, and we ended up just putting beer in it, but that wasn't in the plan.
Red beer. Red bitter. Bit of red bitter. See, I like that we both went themed here.
I don't know why. I wanted something more disgusting, and then one of them pointed out it doesn't say disgusting drink.
Yeah, that's what that's what people were saying. They're like, oh, make it more fucked. I'm like, we're drinking this. You understand? It's
And then some of us were drinking it. And we're like, this is actually kind of nice.
I'm
it
only
was weirdly
ordering this
good.
from
Yeah.
now on. Then we split up at the pub.
Yep. And
We-
you guys ran off. I thought you guys were going to win in that motivation. The fact that you were already cheated and then you were running out. I was like, these guys might beat us.
We didn't run off to do the things. We ran off to find a better pub. We wanted to sit outside and have some different beers. Because having it, you know, when you have a beer outside, you feel healthy. If you're having a beer inside, you can't see the sunlight. You're closed. You're like not healthy. But if you're out in the nature, the breeze is going.
No wonder you guys
You're
suck
watching
so
people.
much.
You're like,
you went straight to another pub.
This is good. Yeah, we did straight to it. And then we're like, oh, let's plan what we're going to do here. Didn't get a lot of planning done till you guys rolled in and be like, we've finished the list.
Yeah, because it was a race, you idiot.
Okay, we'll go to the next one then. Eat something gross from a Chinese grocer.
Okay, so this is one we set out for. We kind of knew where some Asian grocers around like Town Hall area. And I went in and it was quite overwhelming. There's a lot of stock. And I was tossing up, there was a tin, like a sardine tin of eel. That was one option. And that would have been fucking disgusting. But then we found some of those quail eggs and they were black. And we're like, I tried to get the 100-year-old eggs again. And then a guy in our team, we called him Peaky Blinders.
Yes.
He was English and had the Peaky Blinders haircut.
Yeah, sharp.
And he was just like, yeah, I'll eat it. I don't give a fuck. Like he was like that with every challenge.
He
But
was.
he ate two, which was unnecessary. They were in like dry fucking like vacuum sealed packets. It was rank. They looked like fucking brown teeth. And he just put two in his mouth and started munching. And he started talking about how it was all good. and it was pretty easy. And then the next thing you know, he's spitting it out on the sidewalk. Luckily, like a few other people ate them fine.
Is this the guy that also spewed up in Goros and got you kicked out?
Yes. He said it was a tactical spew. This was end of the night. But he was literally sitting there, beer garden, and just goes like fingers down the throat, heaps loud, and it's just like hitting the pavement. And the people next to us start noticing, and they're like, "What are you fucking doing? That's disgusting." Goes for it about 4 more times. They literally get up screaming, run past, and there's a bouncer standing right there.
It's not a tactical if you do it in front of the bouncer.
The worst thing was
your tactics are wrong there. Go back to the whiteboard, talk to your coach.
The worst thing was we get outside where the bouncers know. And his friends were mortified. They were really embarrassed and kept apologizing to me. I was like, I wanted to go home anyway. And so we get outside. He starts doing it in front of the bouncers outside.
Oh, yeah, what are they going to do? I respect that. He's just took the power back.
And then after that, he's kind of like rusty. And he's like, boys, you know what? I'm ready to go again. And the boys are like, no, we do not want to be seen with you.
Yeah, bro. You get your second win after a good tactical.
The boys were so off it. They were like, are you fucking kidding?
So good. You made him eat all the eggs though, Tom. At some point, this is on you.
True.
This is on you. We did a similar thing. We sent Alex to the store. And what did you buy for our team?
Same thing.
Yeah, quail eggs.
But they were in a tin.
Which is worse, do you reckon?
I don't know. Theirs looked cleaner than ours. Ours looked fucking a bit
Should have got him
gross.
out the fucking nest.
But the gross thing was
eggs.
his teammate, Joel, ended up sipping from the fucking liquid that was in the eggs. That made him sick.
Yum. Another one. So we did it to like podcast themed games, guys. So if this is your first time listening to the podcast, you might be like, these are some random ass things you did for bingo. Go back through the episodes. It'll make sense. Shout out to our international listeners too.
Yep.
Most of you couldn't make the Christmas party. We had one. England representing.
Yeah.
Birmingham.
Actually, we had a girl there and she called her friend who was in England and is paramedic over there. And he was sad he couldn't come. But so he said hi from England. So that's two
that's
internationals.
sick. Is he in the comp after the Olympics?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
No.
Paralympics. Paramedic.
That was a stretch. Fuck.
So we had 2 English people visit. Okay. Well, I can watch
Edit that out.
the next one. Cut that. That's from the Sunny podcast. Fuck, I turned it on the dark and now I can't find it. Well, the next one was shout out a cancelled celebrity. So we had to get a stranger to shout out a cancelled celebrity.
So I got a few in there that I sent through to you as well.
Okay, we'll play my one first. We did Jared from Subway. I did mine very subtle, so I didn't want him to know.
Shout out Jared.
Shout out Uncle Jared who works at Subway.
He got fired.
He got fired. Yeah. All good.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, bro.
So he pretty much did half our things. He's like, Frenchy, can I get a pick, man? I'm like, yeah, shout out my uncle real quick. He's like, okay, seems fair.
That's cheating, I reckon.
He come up to me, bro. It's a stranger. I don't know him.
Can you just look in that camera and shout out OJ Simpson, please? We're trying to fix up this reputation.
Okay, this guy goes.
Sorry, but that reputation was that's fail number 1.
That was a fail option.
That's so good.
To fix up OJ's rep, we're like, bro, you got to approach it different.
He was 100% just show him his girl. Picks a shout out OJ Simpson. What else we got here?
It's my uncle's birthday. We're trying to do like a vox pop thing. Can you just say happy birthday, Jimmy?
I literally know you.
No, you don't know him from anywhere.
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
Yeah, his name's Jimmy Savile. You just shout him out. Yeah. Just say, I love you, Jimmy Savile.
Jimmy, you're a fucking legend, mate.
Yeah, Aussies don't know Jimmy Savile, bro.
There's one with a whole bunch of dudes in lederhosens as well.
Oh, this is the that's a shoey. We'll get to that later.
Right outside the front of the church. We're going to say happy birthday, George Pell. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday, George Pell.
Those guys are legends.
That is so funny. Oh, Peaky Blinders killing
bro,
it.
he was doing everything
for you. Then we you had to do a shoey in a public place. Oh, what did I say? Shoey in an interesting location.
Yes.
And so here he is in front of the church again.
In front of a Jesus band.
Oh, hits it on the beat. That's so epic. with the music. Oh
Dude.
my goodness!
I was like, okay, we might get arrested here.
a much better shoey than mine.
I saw yours.
Well, because we left everything late, pretty much it was like a uni assignment. We were supposed to finish at 6:30. Tom's group comes in at like 6:11. Be like, we've done everything. Like, we've done one thing, but we've had a great beer here. So yeah, I did it next to the urinal.
Yeah.
No apparent reason.
And you
But-
did it with piss, didn't you?
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Slug in public. Where did Peggy I'm assuming Peggy Blinders did that too?
No, it wasn't Piggy Blinders. Another guy did it literally at the pub when you guys ran off. So there was that group of Asian people behind us.
Yes.
And he goes up to him and says he's rehearsing for a dance competition. And whether he can work on some of his moves. And they were like, what? They were so confused, but then he did it and they were so happy. They were like giving him a round of applause.
So, yeah. Because
So it was pretty lazy.
That's great, yeah. Well, pub lick.
Yeah,
makes
he
sense.
licked the floor.
We again did ours last minute, so we did it at Commonwealth Bank at the ATMs. People go in on the concrete.
Yeah.
Me and Hamish.
Yeah.
It was Hamish, wasn't
Hamish,
it?
yeah.
We did that. That was he bruised up his face. Good
Dude,
too
I
on
saw that. He was a nice dude. Everyone was really nice, actually.
Find Santa and sit on his lap.
Yes. So with this one, we struggled to find a Santa lookalike. We had a few rejections as well, asking old men to sit on their laps, and they said no, which is fair enough. We ended up just finding a guy who looked like Santa and got him to say ho ho ho, which doesn't.
That's getting us cancelled. Yeah. That's the one.
That's the one.
He was passed out. Alex told me. He saw the video.
What?
It wasn't like a homeless dude that was like drunk and you're like, I'm sitting on your lap. And he's like, oh.
I was so confused. That did not happen.
Cut that.
Find a Tom or Frenchy lookalike and take a selfie.
Yeah. I found it hard to find a Frenchy. So my plan was just to take a photo of your brother or your cousin.
Oh, yeah. I got one with them too.
And
just in case.
This is my Tom.
Your Tom's perfect.
Just a dude with a moon face and a beard.
Moon face and a beard.
Perfect. Squinty eyes, me.
And then the last bingo was spit an impromptu rap for a stranger.
Yeah, I don't have that. But
oh yeah,
we went into that pink, it's like a pink gaming store near George Street Cinema. It's like a weird little Asian, I don't know.
We were in Chinatown, we should say. That's why everything's Asian around where we were.
Yeah. But it was awkward as fuck.
Oh yeah, we did a few raps. So Hamish and his mate went and did one. We watched them from across the street from the pub.
Yeah.
They're over near Paddy's Markets.
Yep.
Yeah, and so we're a great vantage point. They come over, they get the footage, and they're like, oh, we're going back. We could have done that better. Just prior to performance, they wanted to hit a freestyle better. So good fun. And then we ended up at karaoke.
Yes. Some great hits were played.
It was fucking cooked. Because I went to the bathroom first and then I couldn't find you, and then someone come over and was like, we're in here, and I enter Alex balls deep in a Maroon 5 song.
Oh my God, I thought you were going to say something else.
No,
Jesus Christ.
He is lost to the world. His eyes are shut. Pretty good singing every day. Out in the corner in the pouring rain.
I might even have a clip of that somewhere.
For the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while. You're in the See?
Is this it?
If you're not my wife.
No, that's Taylor Swift. Oh, that's, yeah, I've got that one. Don't worry about that. Yeah, well, I snapped a Taylor Swift song. It's a bunch of cats. That sounded like some angry cats.
Oh, it got messy.
Wow, I thought it was more in tune than that. I know.
Oh, cheap shot.
Yeah.
He did fall off a chair about 20 minutes later.
And then went home.
6 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. We booked for 2 hours, but that was optimistic in retrospect.
Yeah, we did a solid 70, 80 minutes, though, which is between like 12 of us. That's a lot of songs.
I'd say there was about
2 mics.
6 people who weren't interested.
My cousin didn't sing.
Yeah,
Matt
your brother didn't sing.
He
It
did a
was mainly
couple.
the French family.
He did a couple BVs, yeah. Well, that's what I got all the attention seeking gene in the family. No one else could have any.
Yeah.
They tried to back like when we had family Christmases. It's like, hey,
yeah.
I just want to say something like, shut up, Matt.
I'm singing.
I don't mind spending every day. Out in the corner of oh fuck, that's in my head now.
I'm glad we didn't get kicked
Banger.
out of karaoke. I think that's a win because pretty much most other places.
You would have to be working to get kicked out of karaoke.
I don't reckon you'd have to work that.
I brought in like we were fucking.
We were screaming.
We were jumping over the. I say we.
Yeah.
Jumping over the lounges, screaming.
Yeah, I started singing to the guy who was bringing drinks in.
We should tell one other story. Again, this karaoke was in Chinatown.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of Asian workers there who would come in and bring us our drinks.
Yes.
We didn't think it through getting Batsu to do a song.
I don't think any workers came through.
They did, bro.
What?
Yes.
I don't think they did.
Bro, they were coming in every song to drop off drinks. 100%. I saw him. Bro, I saw him.
They knew not to
You
come
were full
in.
Batsu, bro. You didn't notice.
I don't think so.
That's one of those lies you tell yourself. It's like, I didn't post any Snapchats last night. I'm just not looking. If I don't look, I didn't do it.
I would have been aware. Alex couldn't remember. Don't look to him.
Alex.
What else happened?
I think that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Was
So my group won. I think we decided.
yeah, I think you guys did a great effort, but I think we also did a great effort.
With
The winner
Frenchy
was
as
the
the
Tom and
leader, it's
Frenchy
hard to
podcast.
exceed
The winner was Patreons. So
yes.
after we bought a few people drinks and we came out behind this year.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. We spent like over $300 on karaoke and stayed for half of it.
If you are thinking of joining in, you should mostly just to support us, but also there are a lot of episodes unlisted on YouTube you'll get access to. You get the Discord. And next year we're going to be doing a lot more Patreon episodes. Keep that going so we can do bigger and better
Give us some
things
ideas
with
for
this
weird guests. Like
podcast.
stuff, if you see a viral article with someone weird doing something, we'll try and get them on. Shit like that would be funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, what do you want to talk about? Should we get into some
Kanye
news?
West.
Kanye West? Oh,
Not
fuck.
really. Argentina won the World Cup. You see that?
Nah.
Did you not hear anything about that?
Nah.
It's the biggest event in sport ever.
Missed that one.
Oh, well, they won.
I saw the people storming the Melbourne
Bro, that
fucking
was
soccer
fucking
game.
hectic.
Dude, that made me so sad for the world. That cunt fucking throwing like an ash bin at the guy's head and like busting his head open.
It was the
what a fucking piece of shit. Did you see that, Alex?
Yeah, it was the Melbourne Derby on the weekend down in Melbourne, and I'm not sure which Melbourne fans went nuts. Maybe it was
I'm not
Melbourne
sure.
Cities. I'm not exactly sure.
But yeah, so what happened was someone threw a flare onto the oval, and I think the keeper picked it up and threw it back into the crowd, and then the crowd just fucking ran onto the field, and like someone picked up like a bin filled with ash or something.
Yeah, it's for putting out flares. It is a bin filled with ash.
And he
So it's
fucking
heavy,
just threw
bro.
it at the guy's head point blank, busted it, like it was full bleeding. There was a huge gash in his head.
Dead set assault.
Yeah.
Dead set assault.
They've got fucking video of it all, so fucking losers are going to get in so much shit.
But like, so I'm on Twitter reading all the comments, and you can tell there's people from that section going through it, going, "Oh, what were we supposed to do? He tried to kill us with a flare." I'm like,
you're throwing
you
him
threw a
at
flare at
them.
him. He threw it back in the crowd. It's an easy dodge. You can't run onto the field with 100 people and take down a goalkeeper, bro. They're already the weakest people on the field. That's why they're playing goals.
Yeah.
If they were stronger, they'd be in the midfield or centre back. Do you know what I mean?
Different sport.
Or probably a different sport. They're playing soccer in Australia. No? Yeah, they're not doing that in other sports.
Fuck, it's just like disappointing.
You never see Melbourne fans jumping in the All Blacks game, do you?
Yeah.
We're going to fucking take down some island. No, you're fucking not. You're not taking any Maoris down.
You run in during soccer, now you got to run in during the UFC. Tough guy, let's see what
you want to be
happens.
tough?
Yeah.
Someone from the UFC should go in, throw a flare.
You got to run in on Gladiator back in the day in the 90s with those hot dudes in spandex.
Yeah,
Beaten with those fucking cotton bud looking things.
Oh, you mean Gladiator the TV show? I thought you meant the movie.
Nah, dude.
I'm thinking Russell Crowe's in there with a sword. Someone throws a flare at him. He throws it back. They're like, let's fucking go, Russell.
No, I'm talking fucking Storm or whatever. What are their names?
Oh, bro, it's fucking disgusting. It's like one of those
dude.
footage. You're like, am I witnessing this? Like, was there some pre-match thing that he did with their mother or something? Like, no.
Fucking wild, dude.
It's a fine line because you want the atmosphere to be hectic at sport games. You want, we're going crazy.
Yeah.
You know there's a line, and
I
that
prefer
is-
it fun crazy.
Yeah, well, definitely.
Scary crazy.
You don't want scary crazy, but I'm saying,
Yeah.
would you prefer? Well, I guess that's like even the shows we do.
I'd prefer not a bucket in the head. Is that an option?
I agree. But like for our stand-up shows, too loose is better than not loose enough. Too
Yeah.
loose is a chance of a bucket to the head.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Depends what the show is. Maybe I just want to go home.
Yeah.
Just finish my show.
So what do you think? So I think the problem is, as we were saying before, their punishments are going to be like, lifetime ban, whatever. Things
I
like
reckon
that,
it'll be a lot
bans.
more serious.
But I think punishments should fit the crime.
Okay.
So he has to go to every game from now on wearing a bucket on his head.
Okay. With a flare in it?
So everyone can see who it is. And everyone gets tomatoes. And at halftime, he walks the length of the... No, he's got to run the length of the pitch while everyone throws tomatoes at him. But every now and then there's tripping obstacles, rakes
pretty
and shit
funny.
like that. Yeah. And so he's like, it isn't fun to hit someone when they're not looking, is it?
Yeah, and there should be that funny, like, comical music underneath, like...
Definitely. Benny Hill music. Maybe some funniest time videos type sound effects.
I've just got to run with bucket.
Bucket boy.
Yeah, that was fucked up, man.
Yeah.
But I didn't see anything about Argentina. Did anyone get hit with a bucket or?
Argentina had a few interesting moments. So everyone's like, I saw, you know how I made that World Cup video? I did two. I did the guide to the World Cup and I did roasting every team. And it's kind of a thing. It's better to be loud and wrong than boring and right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you want to be interesting.
In the head metaphor before.
Well, as someone on TV, you want to be interesting. You want to be like, this team fucking sucks. And even if they don't, then all their fans come write comments. They're watching, whatever. So when covering Argentina, I constantly talked about how shit Messi was now, Lionel Messi, how he was washed, how he was a little hobbit, a lot of things like that. He may have been player of the tournament, may have won the golden ball, all this sort of
So
stuff.
you're telling me if you were a gambling man, you would have lost a lot of money.
I am a gambling man and I've lost a lot of money. I think we can safely say that either way. But I'm saying it's one of those videos that's just going to get found by the wrong scene of Argentinian people, and they're just going to.
But that's good.
They're going to
Get
let
some
me
views.
have it. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I don't fuck. And there was this other weird thing when Messi went up to get the trophy. Someone from Qatar made him put like a gown on.
Oh.
So all the pictures of him holding the trophy,
He's wearing a dress.
he's wearing like a black slip-on gown, like sexy for sure, like
hot as
little
fuck.
lingerie,
Wow.
little lingerie, but it's covering his iconic number 10 Argentinian shirt. It's just bizarre. I don't know. It was like because it's cultural. They wanted to work a bit of their culture into like the famous pictures. The goalkeeper used his glove as a dick to celebrate. He put his glove down there. And he's like,
That's a classic.
It
That
was
is a classic move.
It was fucking funny.
Oh, it's like, look, I got 5 dicks. That's a good joke.
It was funny. Argentina must be insane right now because they haven't won it since I think 86, since Maradona won it for him, and he became a god. After winning, he became literally a god in that company. He had his own TV network, bro.
Right.
Not show, network.
That's sick.
He like just could control people. Whatever he wanted, they'll just do it. He'd be like, hey, shave off half your head.
Okay. Yeah.
They'll just do it.
That's fine.
So I don't know what's going to happen to Messi. I don't know how. Liao now.
So what night was that on?
2 a.m. this morning.
That's right. Yeah. I remember someone from work was watching it. But they're going to be partying for like a fucking couple of weeks straight over in Argentina.
Oh, yeah. That will be... Should we go there?
Now?
That was it. Yeah. Go join the party.
Fuck, it
As
would
if
be
we had
fun.
any budget at all. This podcast would probably just go to like an Argentinian pub. We're in Argentina. Just pretend we'll just fake it.
I'd be like, no cocktails. We're not fucking rich.
We've got to drive home. Parking's only for an hour.
No, but it would be fun. I remember the only time I've really gotten into soccer, like watching soccer, was when I was in Europe and like the World Cup was on, or was it the Euro Cup or something? And they'd set it up in like the fucking centre squares, and it was mad. Like they'd have music acts play after and stuff, and everyone would go fucking ham.
Well, that's what those awesome things are, where it's cultural. It's not
Yeah.
real. It's about the soccer, but it's not really. Like even in Brazil, people watch the games and some don't understand the rules. They just
Yeah, right.
Like, yeah, we love soccer, football. I'm like, yeah, I could beat you.
I don't think that's what it's about. All right, what else is going on, Alex?
I've got a list here of the top celebrities cancelled celebrities of 2022.
Sick.
So
Let's hear it.
well, this is great because as our last episode of the year, we will be doing awards in the second half of this podcast.
Yes,
the
we haven't
Tom and
mentioned that.
Frenchy Podcast Awards.
So we put out on Instagram, got some nominations from you guys, what your favorite moments were, that type of shit, and we're going to go through and decide on the winners.
they are fucking hilarious awards. So
We
stay
got some
tuned
great
for that.
clips. It's almost like a best of.
We're wearing suits, so it's good that we've got a few articles that are about what's happened during the year. Some things we've talked about, some things we haven't, and you've got the most cancelled celebrities of the year.
Yep.
Let's hear 'em.
I'll read them out and you just give me your opinions or
Yes.
reminisce. So
Reminisce.
We need that song "Friends Forever." You know, as we
Yeah,
go.
yeah. I'll sing. We'll sing underneath as he says it.
okay.
Think about tomorrow.
Will Smith.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
too confusing.
Yeah, that's really hard.
He's back though, isn't he? He just dropped a movie. Apparently, it's good.
I heard there's something someone was saying recently that apparently if you sign up to one of the things, you get like a Will Smith deal and you get it for like free for 3 months. One of the streamers because he's got a new movie on there.
Oh yeah,
Because he's such a fucking loser right now.
really. Will Smith. That is the Will Smith episode. I think does get a mention in one of the awards.
Yes,
So-
I cut a clip from there. Someone pointed it out as well where we did the dad joke off. Very funny.
Oh, another one. Yep.
James Corden.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the fat fuck.
What a fucking loser.
Oh, is it?
He seems like a dick. That's all.
Well, accordion sounds like accordion. A very annoying instrument.
Oh, true.
He was in Cats too.
Yeah.
That's made me like him.
Okay. I like that, like, even in a fucking sci-fi, like, fantasy film, they still couldn't make him skinny. Still a fat cat.
Still a fat cat.
Army Hammer.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, he got cancelled hard. Motherfucker was selling, like, timeshares in fucking Florida or some shit.
Still such a cool name.
It is.
I'm like,
He comes from a long line of hammers. How good's that? And like his family's all rich. I watched the doco on it. It's called like House of Hammer. And like his granddad was rich but heaps sus. His dad was rich but heaps sus. So
there
it's
any-
like a long line of like misogyny and creepy
are
power.
there any doctors in the family?
Dr. Hammer.
Dr.
Oh,
Hammer, bro. He
that's
should go
good.
into porn. Why doesn't
Yeah.
he do OnlyFans?
Yeah, fuck. People would pay for that.
Army's OnlyFans?
It's just him fucking cutting himself and eating his dick and stuff. It's very specific. He's a cannibal.
Okay.
He's like a sadist.
But not okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, got it.
I don't know. He might eat someone else's
I
dick.
think that would be a top tier sort of request. I don't think start with that.
Oh, yeah. You'd have to pay
If-
a bit
if
for a whole dick chop off.
Yeah, I think
That's
with
a-
OnlyFans,
that's a
there's
retirement
nowhere
move.
to go from that. Okay, there's nowhere to go. You start. Oh no, I'm showing a nipple now.
Cut your
You move
fingernails.
on.
Yeah,
eventually
yeah.
a bit of nut, and then you put a hand in your mouth and
can't-
start chewing.
I always go straight for the
Yeah,
cut off
exactly.
the
I
dick.
get it. I
yeah.
get it. You're desensitized. You watch a lot of porn. Move on.
Kanye West.
Oh yeah,
Tiny.
fuck, dude.
He's trying to cancel himself, but even that.
It's
Funny
like-
how like it's almost like if you want to get cancelled, people are like, nah, I'll find a way to keep you
Yeah,
in.
it's strange, isn't it? It's like surely a psychiatrist can like diagnose him from afar because that is not. He's not having a normal moment,
Oh no.
but no one has, and he's still going.
Yes, he's still going.
Did you see the one where he was like on Alex Jones? I saw like clips on TikTok, and he was like doing the weirdest shit. Like he had his black fucking hood on his face, so he couldn't see who he was, but it was obviously him.
That was
And he's like pulling out. He went on this rant about he had
Hitler.
Yeah, he did that one. Then he did one about Boris Johnson or something really weird, and he had like props and stuff. I don't know. He's just fucking cooked.
That was the funniest that Alex Jones had to talk him down.
Yeah, even Alex Jones was
that
like,
was a bit
okay,
far, bro.
oh wow.
Wow. Is that what I sound like?
He pretty much got cancelled this year, but he's still going. He had that fucking trial against the
He just
Sandy
lost
Hook
a lot
people.
Lost
Yeah.
a lot of money.
And like he's telling them, did you see any of that? He was like telling them that it's not real. And they're like, my child died. And they're like in front of him being like, this is my child. They're real. They died. And he's like, no. It's like, fucking hell, dude.
Well, he kept saying that.
To their faces.
Well,
and they were like crying, being like,
So he was...
because he was the one starting the conspiracies that it was all made up.
And so he was like, produce your child then to prove that they're real. And they're like, we can't. He's fucking dead.
Yeah.
He's like, well, prove my point.
Exhume the body, prove it's him.
That's fucking
Yeah, it was
hectic.
fucking-
That's one of those ones is like, I think he just threw that out there, and by the time it got taken a hold,
yeah.
he's like, oh, never back down.
It's like
Just take that L,
someone
bro. Say,
created-
oh,
yeah.
maybe I was wrong on this one. But then I guess you're liable for millions of dollars or whatever.
I think he was anyway.
In emotional damages, or was it?
Oh,
What was it?
Yeah, pretty much just fucking ruining people's lives.
Is there a law against being like just stupid and ignorant?
Oh, you tell
No, I think-
me. I got it.
Oh, you just got fined.
You just
idiot.
got. And
Next up, we have Johnny Depp and Amber
are you
Heard.
wearing a communist t-shirt? Is this the one?
Is that change
Yeah.
Communist China or something? Yeah.
Yeah, or it's
Looks like the Chinese flag you're
it's
wearing,
a
bro.
Vietnamese star. I got it in Vietnam.
Okay, we're way off.
No, it's red and the yellow star. I thought that was China's flag color. I apologize to the
Yeah, you're
Vietnamese.
fine.
All our Vietnamese listeners, I apologize. Please don't sue me.
You should apologize for singing like Batsu at the Christmas. Oh yeah, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. What a fucking what a ridiculous saga that was, though. That had them more court time than fucking Judge Judy's whole series.
That was modern day. It was a modern day love story, wasn't it?
Romeo and Juliet.
What's the one where they shoot up and they rob banks?
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde. That was like a little law room. Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah,
It's
less
Bonnie and
guns,
Clyde the
more poop.
later years.
More poop in the bed.
Because Bonnie and Clyde, they were robbing banks. They were killing it. At some point, the thrill wears off, and they're making teas for each other. Someone's trying to do a crossword. The other one's nagging. It's like, shut up, Bonnie. Oh, just go rob another bank, Clyde.
Yeah, they can't get past the adventure of the relationship, and then they're just stuck. Yeah.
It's. I'm glad there's been enough time. Well, actually, we found it hilarious at the time, but it's even funnier now. She pooped on the bed, bro. That's so funny. I was
funny.
really needed to go, but I was in the zone editing something, and I was like, "Do I just shit my pants on the chair?" And I was like, "No."
That is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
When you say editing something, were you on the pokies? Because I've heard of that happen.
That's not.
I don't want to
that's
lose
not
this
slang for editing. You get
I don't want to lose this streak.
You get 3 minutes on the pokies anyway.
Oh, dear.
So you can press reserve, and it's usually like 3 minutes. Or if you're like proper going somewhere to get more money or get a feed or whatever, you can put a sign in front of it, a cardboard sign, and say, "This machine's reserved. Don't steal my feature, or I'll fucking roll you." To that effect. Who else?
Finally, I've got Ned Fulmer from the Try Guys.
Ned Flanders.
Ned
Fulmer.
Did you see all that Try Guys shit?
Yeah, you told me about it.
Yeah.
You told me about it. I never followed the Try Guys.
Neither did I.
Just a lame name.
Yeah, like, try less, guys. Got him. Fucking burn. Ned's a shit name anyway. He should have got cancelled for that, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Sorry to any Neds listening.
Nah, fuck him.
Nah, yeah, you're right.
We got a Ted in the Patreon.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah, be Ted, not Ned. That's all we say.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Ted, he said in the Discord chat that on his way home, he projectile spewed on the train and it went on a woman.
Oh, that's incredible. You know what? A lot of spews from that night.
There were. And the sad thing is, old Ted was talking about getting food for ages and he wasn't getting food and kept getting drinks. So I bought the guy some chips. I'm like, I got to, because he was probably one of the younger ones there.
Yeah.
14, no, he was 18 or 19.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I bought him some food and I was like, don't die.
Don't die.
It's too late.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I spewed that night. I was lying in bed and my stomach was just mixing. I'm like, oh, I don't feel good. I'm going to spew this up. So I finger fucked my own throat.
Oh my God.
You know, it's like I put the fingers down and you know when you got to break them apart, you like just two's not doing enough. You sort of start wiggling them.
You like pulling on the fucking
on the
what's that thing?
uvula.
Is that what it's called?
Bro, it was like a tech deck. You know those
Yeah.
tech decks? I was doing kick
jumps.
flips and shit. I was just
Yeah,
I was running,
speedball it.
man.
I just flick it.
oh,
you
you're
know?
speedballing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
so-
flick it.
Eventually.
That actually makes me feel sick. I'm the loudest spewer in the world. Are you loud?
Nah.
I'm fucking loud. I'm like, everyone's like, what the fuck?
Nah.
Then Tonya will vomit and just be like, you just hear the noise of
Yeah.
the vomit hit the water. But I'm like fucking having an exorcism.
I spew like I come.
Loud.
Ninja.
Oh, wow.
Silent.
Yeah.
I like it if they don't know I've come.
Yeah, that's because
Makes
you're
me feel
outside their
powerful.
fucking house.
Was it raining? It's not on the roof.
McCain. Nah, I came. And then you run off.
Done it again.
What else we got?
So we've got a few more news articles. There's the Pornhub 2022 year review.
All right, let's go through that quick and then we'll get into
Then
the...
we'll get into the
40 minutes.
awards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we'll get into the awards.
We'll just speed through it. I just want to hear the
it
top
is
categories.
good to know, what porn people are watching. Because do you want to watch the same as other people or different?
Great question.
I find it's the opposite of music. So you know how music...
You want the popular?
Well, music,
you don't.
you get what you like from 15 to 20, 24, and then that's all you listen to forever. Whereas porn, I don't want to watch the same shit I was watching at 15.
Yeah.
Just do titties on poster. No.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I've evolved.
Yeah, like I threw out
I want
those
the new-
best and less catalogs, you know?
Yeah. The David Jones lingerie section. I want the new latest things. I want to be.
Yeah.
If someone's got a mad section they watch, I'm like, fuck, I'm not into that yet.
Yeah.
So what's
I think I want to hear them before I agree.
Mm-hmm. So
Because they could be fucking
Approved.
strange.
the searches that
vomit porn.
defined 2022.
Defined.
Number one,
Wow.
reality. So real homemade.
Uh,
Number
Yeah.
two,
I
gender.
thought it was like reality shows
reality
in porn.
shows.
Like, welcome to Big Cock. Where
Oh.
we follow you around the room and you've all got massive cocks.
Like Big Brother, but for
Yeah.
porn.
Yeah.
That's cool. Why don't they do Big Brother for porn?
That's great. So they still have drama, but they full show
Yeah.
hardcore. That'd actually be good.
I
Because
think-
sometimes on those Love Island, it's almost porn, except they don't fuck.
Big Lovers,
You don't see
would we
them
call it?
No.
Still Big Brother?
The biggest loader.
Big
So it's like the biggest loser, but you got to bust huge nuts.
Oh, you got the only way you can lose weight is from coming. And all the exercises are just sex related. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
like
good.
that bike from Always Sunny where a dildo goes up your ass.
Yeah, like skiing. It's like, okay, now
Yeah.
girls, hop on the
Yeah,
skiing
yeah.
machine. Let's burn those calories.
Yeah, tennis, but you kind of just holding two cocks.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't
This
know.
is good.
I think that's a great
Yeah,
idea.
I like
actually.
reality. I like reality.
Like it's just
Write that down, Hamish.
Yeah, write that down, Hamish. Yeah, Hamish has been writing down our story ideas, movie ideas.
Yeah.
Gender, the transgender category. The transgender category grew by 75%, and was the most popular number one category in Brazil.
This is risky. I'm going for the applause, but it might be really transphobic. Oh no, that's not great, is it?
Okay, moving on. Group sex.
No, but
Was
on the
number
transgender thing, coming a long way. Look at us.
Coming a long way. I see what you're doing.
Society's
Little porn
becoming-
pump.
No, it's more about acceptance.
porn
You know,
pump.
we're getting into giving everyone a shot on the charts.
75% is a lot. I'm not sure if you've had Bitcoin, and when that goes down by 75%,
Oh yeah,
Not good.
Yeah, you have to sell your house. I've been there.
Then 3, 4, 5 group sex. Number 4 outdoors.
oh, I thought that was all 3, 4, and 5. I'm like, that's a big group.
Yeah.
Just speed through it. Number 3 group sex.
Outdoors.
Number 4, outdoors.
Outdoors is good.
I thought these would be more niche categories. These seem quite
outdoors is
broad
niche,
terms. I don't know, like
But these
group.
are the searches that
Like who's in the
define.
group?
Oh, okay.
You know,
So you got a
I want
specific
more
group you want.
specific. Yeah.
Group consisting of a
All dudes.
49-year-old
So-
concreter, 85-year-old pensioner,
Yep.
19-year-old weatherman.
Yeah, see,
All dudes.
the threesome category grew by 34% to become the 4th most popular worldwide search.
Pretty good. Threesome.
It should grow by 33%, I think.
Oh yeah. Like the act itself.
We've got the most searched movies and characters.
Yes, please. Characters.
So
I
number
love
1, Harley Quinn.
that. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Number 2, Star Wars. Number 3, 365 days.
No, wait. Can we get back to Star Wars?
For a second there, I thought he was going to say 360-pound life. You know that show with those huge sisters?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, wow.
Okay, Star Wars. I get it's a big franchise. I don't find it that sexual. Do you?
I think it's a high male following, and they find everything.
But like,
sexual.
which one are you wanting to watch? Fuck the Daisy. Is that her name?
Jabba the Hutt.
It's like I don't know about Star Wars porn. I get the lightsabers, a lot of innuendos you can do with that.
Princess Leia.
Oh, Leia. That's why they call it that, because they're Leia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm back on it.
Yep. Number 4, most search movie characters is Black Widow. And number 5, Wonder Woman.
Do you reckon that's a character or just a subcategory?
What, like a Wonderful Woman?
No, like a Black Widow.
Oh, Spider.
No, just a woman who's lost her husband.
Doesn't she kill him? I think that's why they call Black Widows. She murders her husband.
Oh.
You're not getting what I'm putting down, but
Oh no, I'm not.
moving on.
Explain it to me.
an African American lady who has lost her husband.
Wow. Oh wow! Wow!
Could be a category.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice and niche. No, I was fully thinking up. No, but that's not. I don't think you know what a Black Widow is, Tom. It's a spider, and they kill their sexual partners. That's why they call it. There you go. Okay, that's. Oh, that's funny.
Woo!
Please say African American widow.
No, I
next
think
time.
I don't
That
think
would
that's
make more
acceptable
sense.
anymore either. I
Saying
think
African American.
It's black is because not everyone from like it.
But if
No, but
Frenchy
I
doesn't
mean
understand,
African American. I don't mean black.
but what if Frenchy doesn't understand the term black and he thinks you're talking about a spider? What can you say then?
What can you say then, Alex?
Fine for being stupid.
Oh, I got the fine. I got the fine. I got the stupid fine. Damn it.
All right. What's next?
I think we can move into the awards.
What was number 1? Did we get to that? Or was that at the top and we're going back?
Yeah, we're going. Harley Quinn was the most.
Yeah, gotcha,
searched.
gotcha.
Sonic was there also. That's-
Sonic. Fucking hell.
The Hedgehog.
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, see
That's
that one
cool.
I get.
That's a bit more creative.
Oh, yeah, get Sonic on the spit. Fucking hell. What couldn't he do?
I'd want it to be just a man with heaps of dildos, blue dildos on his back, so he's kind of like a hedgehog. That's all. That's all I got to add.
You know, it would be sick porn. Okay.
Okay.
Well, you know that game, the whack-a-mole, where they pop up
Oh,
and you whack
that's
them?
great.
So instead, it's heads of women, and they open mouth, and you go pop your dick in them before they go down.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, the porn circus, okay? Because then you can
porn
also do that
circus.
one with the clowns'
The
heads,
clowns, yes.
and you put your balls in their mouth.
yes.
Similar.
Very good.
You could shoot loads of balloons and try and pop them to win a giant dildo.
Epics. Sword swallowing, obviously.
Yeah,
It's pretty obvious.
Down a slide into an asshole. Not sure how that one works, but a lot of lubricant needed.
It's a big asshole.
Yeah.
Well, like head first?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's get into the Tom and Frenchy Podcast Awards. Play that sting, Alex.
Oh.
Do you have a awards show sting?
No, I don't.
Oh, what stings did you put on?
He's got drum roll and winner.
But yeah, you can put the music on. If you just YouTube, I like Oscar. Sorry, I thought I'd have my.
Yeah, sorry. No, I thought you'd be more prepared. That's on me.
Yeah.
That's a fine for you.
Yeah, okay.
Stupid fine.
Cheap shot. All right, what are we doing?
So
we're
awards show music, bro.
All right, so we've got awards. Do you want to set it up, Tom?
Okay, so yeah, we've kind of gone out to the people, find out what the people liked, and we're gonna fucking go on a walk down memory lane. What's this? Oh, was that an ad? Okay.
Yeah, so it's all it had to be from this year though, Tom. So the Tom and
Yes.
Frenchy Awards from 2022. Any episode made 2021 was not possible to win an award, okay?
Right.
Any character that we didn't do in this year, not possible to win an award.
Right.
Okay, guys, you're going to love these fucking awards. Let's get the music on.
Oh, that's nice.
Welcome to the 2022 Tom and Frenchy Podcast Awards.
It's been one of the best years.
It has been a great year, hasn't it, Bruce?
Oh, it's been incredible.
You lost your wife, though. That wasn't
Yes. I am now a Black Widow.
great. Well, we say tan, Bruce. I don't think you How's the dating scene been going anyway, Bruce?
Oh, it's been awful. I tried to fuck her best friend.
And?
She said no.
Can't win them all. And you can't win all the categories either. Each category will have one winner. Many nominations. Let's get in the very first category.
Oh, yes.
Very first category, guys. Number one is the best clickbait title that Tom and Frenchy have produced. So we, in each podcast, we make fun of clickbait titles. Often pedestrian articles, 9MSN, whatever, any article where we're like, what the fuck is that headline? But we also use our own dumb headlines on our episodes.
The kind of aim of the game is what was the weirdest thing we talked about that's interesting? And it gets pretty weird.
Yeah, I think Tom did the majority of these because he usually uploads them, and some of these are just fucking incredible. Just going to read through the nominees, Tom.
Yes. First, Prince of Pegging.
I don't even remember what that's about.
Either do I. Oh, I do. I think there was rumors that Prince William secretly liked to get pegged.
Yes.
That's exactly great title in retrospect.
Great title. We got prank calling Mr. Beast with Raka Raka.
So that's not it is clickbait,
No,
but
that's
it's true.
That's why he got the most clickbait title, because you put Mr. Beast in there.
Oh yeah.
That's the people like, oh, that's classic clickbait.
Yeah, and he did not answer.
So it was like very clickbait.
Man gets World War II bomb stuck in his bum. I just like the bum. It makes it like really childish. Oh, in my bum, I got a World War.
I just like the bomb being stuck in there. That's what I like too. So
I like the bum
which part
bit.
do you like, Alex?
I also like the bomb.
Yeah,
that's a bit of danger.
I thought that could have been. I thought it could have been the winner, but it did not get the most votes.
Interesting.
This one I thought was a lock, but it did not. It is not the winner. This is another nomination. Woman kills cyclist while shitting uncontrollably.
That is fucking wild.
So good, and that was true. I remember that story.
That's the start of a film. That's brilliant.
That's the end of the film. That's the climax, bro.
Okay.
Oh, that's how did we get here?
climax.
That's the start, and be like 12 hours earlier.
Yeah, it's almost like a murder mystery.
Yeah.
What was the ingredients of things she ate or consumed for this to happen?
Yeah.
Hot Bogan podcast.
That got a lot of votes. I didn't think it was that clickbaity, but a lot of people voted for that.
I don't even remember what that was about.
Well, it was about because I did the song Hot Bogan Summer.
Yes.
I think people found that clickbaity because they're like, oh, there's going to be a Hot Bogan on the podcast.
Damn.
There is every week.
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah.
And me. So that seems rude that they nominated
True.
that. Splendor in the Mud Butt.
I do like that one. It makes me giggle.
Very clever.
Just mud butt. Anything with butt or bum, I think.
Good word.
Silly old Willie.
Good word.
Remember that song?
Good
Anyway.
word play.
All right. Woman breastfeeds cat on flight. That's just, what a visual.
How would you know? I feel like it would bite the nipple.
Even their claws are just chaotically scratchy. Fuck, you're taking a
it would be
risk.
better to breastfeed from the cat. But again, like with flights these days, they don't provide much food or water, so you got to do what you got to do.
That's true.
We actually had a voter. Well, a fan had to explain to HR after watching this episode at work because it just popped up. It just popped up on like their history.
That is
And
so
so HR's
funny.
like, why are you looking at women
fuck.
breastfeeding a cat? And she's like,
That
"This
is literally a
podcast."
nightmare working in an office where you got like a computer they provide.
Yep.
And you're like, fuck, I was just reading that article, but now that's going to be on my search history.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
And the winner, do you want to do the drum roll? So this was by fan vote, the most fan votes.
Okay.
Frenchy puts his penis in a mousetrap.
I can't even remember what that's about.
I think we were doing some sort of weird game at the end of it.
Yeah.
And that was the punishment, but you never did it.
No, you were like, oh, it'll get bigger if you put it in there. And so I tried it. Because we're going to use the dick cheese to catch a mouse. I'm making that up. You really took
I was
that
really
seriously.
like, that could be something we said. Sounds clever.
Okay, let's move on to number 2. Tom, take us through it.
This is the best movie pitch. And guys, we have some amazing nominations in this category.
You think movies are good already? Well, Tom and Frenchy have discovered brainstormed even better movies and or TV shows over the course of this year.
And the nominations are Christmas movie. Oh, I thought you were going to keep that going.
No, well, we're going to play snippets of these.
Oh.
In case you don't remember, guys, we're
cool.
going to play snippets of these insane
All right, so this
ideas
is Female Mall Santa from episode 212.
This
for
is
those
a
playing at
recent
home.
one, so you guys should remember. We won't play too much of it. Have a listen. So pretty much you need love. They love. You need... Oh, the fucking ads.
Oh,
I had it all loaded, bro.
Ah, damn, they got
fucking
you.
dog. Shut up.
Okay.
Santa, you need kids.
Yep, you need a dad who misses soccer games.
Oh, they
There's
love
always one of
that
them.
shit. Love
Be
that
like, you
shit.
can't miss our special Christmas lunch. And he's like, but the office. I won't miss it, I promise, little Johnny.
Workaholic dad, okay?
Yeah.
But should we put a new age take on it? Workaholic mom.
Yep.
Love it.
It's female reboot.
Boom. Boom. Female reboot of the Santa Claus. Or they've probably already done that.
Can she still have a beard?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
But I think we do get our own plot. That's
They
one
should
back burner.
that,
That's
yeah.
one. That's one. Okay, so we're just going to do a little bit of that episode because we've got way better ideas than that. That was a nomination.
Okay.
Not bad.
I was enjoying that, though.
Oh, wait, there's better.
Okay. All right. Number 2, Skate Boy the movie.
Do you
Okay, this is
remember?
from episode
I think it's
number 167.
Skater Boy, the movie. It's supposed to be
Okay, Skater Boy the movie.
movie.
Okay, Skater Boy. Most children born with hands. Skater Boy, wheels. He's got wheels here,
So good. Okay, that is so good. Go on.
and he's got to come back down from Earth because his family is actually from a different
Oh,
planet where everyone has wheels.
alien.
Yeah,
Oh,
they all have wheels.
and so he gets bullied at school.
But then the aliens invade,
No.
kill everyone.
Well, I was going to say maybe one day they go to a skate park or they need to get down a hill really quickly or
yeah,
something.
Okay,
Do you know
and
what I
he
mean?
saves the day.
And then he starts fitting in, but his alien parents have already got the message that he wants to go home, so they come down to get him.
Oh, that's good. But it can also be like a coming of age film. Like there's scenes where he's got a girlfriend and they're starting to hook up, and the boys told him all about fingering. But he doesn't have fingers. He's got bindings.
He gives her the roller derby. Bindings?
Isn't that
Wheels?
skateboard bindings?
Oh, okay,
Bindings?
okay.
Yeah.
Trucks.
Trucks. Yeah, he trucks her.
He trucks.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a bit rough.
I guess wheels would work. Because that'd be kind That's of not good real if he bit. can make them spin by himself.
And just kind
He
of
just
hover him
hovered
over.
on the clit. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. The next one's from episode 175. It's called Wank Club. I believe we were talking about workplace wank pods.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so it's about how
Yeah, because in Japan or something, they were introducing wank pods, which blows my fucking mind.
where they have like a locked room
Oh,
where you
yuck.
can't be seen. It's
smells like chlorine. Like
yeah,
a fucking
exactly.
swimming
So
pool.
we started riffing on that and come up with a movie called Wank Club, I believe. I tell you what would be cool about the wank pods at work, though.
What's that?
You could start a club. It's called Wank Club.
Okay.
First rule of Wank Club: do talk about Wank Club. You need to talk about Wank Club. You find some good shit on that VR, you got to tell the Wank Club.
That's true.
So if you're on it together,
Seems like a HR nightmare, doesn't it?
see, it's enjoyable. Like if you're in Wank Club, how many pods are there? 4. See, I'd want to go in with my 3 favorites from Wank Club, same time but separate pods. We go do it, and then we come
Have
out,
a
we
race.
talk about it, we drink some Gatorade after. It was a bit of fun. We had a great wank back to work.
High five
Efficient.
before washing hands.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think it'd be cool. Okay, that's we can end that there. That's not going to get any better. What's the next one?
Ultimate Swimmer from episode 186.
This is a fire one.
I don't remember this at all.
Do you know why it started?
We were talking about swimmers, I believe, and then this is kind of a mashup between the Ultimate Fighter Championship, that reality TV show.
Yeah, but
with
why
the
did we
fighters.
get into it?
I feel like
Were
we would have been talking
Cody
about. That's what I
Cody
would think.
Simpson,
Cody
probably.
Simpson, the singer turned swimmer.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go into it then.
All right.
I think because it's such a boring fucking sport. It's not even a sport. It's a survival skill, and I'll stand by that.
Yeah.
Swim. What was it called? Ultimate Fighter, Ultimate Swimmer. Okay.
Yeah.
So reality
They
house.
have to live in a house.
Reality like Jersey Shore.
Yep, where they drink a lot.
Where they drink a lot and swim a lot and fuck a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
And
That'll be
see
the
what happens.
tagline:
Yeah.
swim a lot, drink a lot, fuck a lot. The ultimate swimmer.
Did we just write a show?
Yeah.
Wow. But then, do we get the best of the best, or do we get up and comers?
Up and comers. But
Okay.
there's a constellation where because they fuck a lot, if one gets pregnant, they actually also win because the egg was the fastest swimmer.
That's very clever. That is very clever.
So stupid. Love it.
And then the final nominee is actually, this is one of my favorite episodes because it's so dumb. The Man vs. Bee episode.
I remember this one.
And we talked about that Netflix show and how boring it is,
Yeah,
Man
what-
vs.
who
Bee. And
was
we
it?
started
Rowan Atkinson.
Rowan
figuring
Atkinson.
out what else a man...
What's a dumber movie than Rowan Atkinson?
What else a man could be verse instead of a bee? And this is a clip from Instagram we shall watch now.
Had to be versus an animal. What would be even worse than man versus bee? I feel like man versus cat would be better because at least cats have. Do you
Oh yeah.
know what I mean?
Well,
So I'm
bees,
trying to think.
you can't even see their facial expressions. It's a whole thing. I think the problem.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
If you wanted to make it less good,
so you want to make
yeah.
it less good.
it's not an animal or an insect. It's like a piece of bread. So it's man versus bread. He wakes up, he burns the toast.
He's gluten intolerant. That's what
He
it's
burns
about.
the toast. He's like, why does bread hate me? He gets hit with a baguette on the street.
Oh,
It's just like different types of bread out for him.
I'm not eating this. I'm not eating this. But what about garlic bread?
Oh, I don't know. There's not enough garlic.
Not enough garlic on it.
Just buttery bread.
And if fairy bread, he gets the piece without the hundreds and thousands
Or
on
maybe
it.
the top of the loaf piece.
Oh, that's good.
That's not that good. Yeah.
Okay,
I think that is how they fucking write episodes of Seinfeld. Like stuff that tedious and small, and they make a whole episode out.
Man
of it.
vs. Bee.
Yeah, just a guy having a bad day with bread. That's like a George
Oh,
episode.
true. And then
He's like,
what
I
would-
can't get anything right. I get a bread, it's fucking burnt. I go to the store, get hit with a baguette.
and then what's Kramer doing that episode?
Oh, he's trying to get discount bread from somewhere. He's like, I know a guy who's got bread.
yeah,
He sells it out of the trunk of his car. You gotta get it. It's really good. It's all moldy and shit.
Okay, and then maybe Elaine's trying to date a baker because there's a bread shortage or something.
Yeah, she's moving up the fucking what's the Wonder White Corporation. or
And
something.
Jerry's dating a girl and she pronounces bread wrong or something. And it drives him crazy.
yeah, she says it breed.
Breed.
Would you like a slice of breed? That is literally a Seinfeld episode.
Okay, well,
Okay, I got distracted.
so this one, we haven't actually chosen the winner yet. We're choosing on the day by a voting
Okay.
system. What's your favorite, Alex? What are you voting for the W?
I think the one that's got the most legs is the Ultimate Swimming Championship.
I am going to disagree. I'm voting for Skater Boy the movie. I think it's hilarious just the thought of a skateboard boy
What I'm doing,
coming down from...
Yeah, I'm basing it on laughs in the room, and I think it was between Skate Boy or Bread, but I reckon Skate Boy had it.
Okay, we'll give it to Skater Boy. Well done.
Oh, we didn't do a drum roll. We really fucked it. Sweet. That's funny. We literally forget everything we do on this podcast, guys. So.
Oh, this is the most prepared we've ever been,
Yeah,
bro.
you
We
did
got
really good.
clips.
Frenchy and
We got
Alex went
clips,
through and did
bro.
this.
We got clips. Well, it's ironic that you're giving me a compliment before our next award.
Oh, yes. This is one, we could probably play the clip from the start of this episode. This is Tom and Frenchy's Fight of the Year, which is a very contentious issue. Sometimes I've been asked before by a fan, are you guys really fighting? Or I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. But it's one of those fights you have like with your family member
Yeah.
where like just fucking you can yell harder
And we
at
get
them
over
'cause
it
you know,
throughout the podcast.
you know they're a piece of shit and they deserve it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I like the first one makes me laugh because it's kind of recent. So this is from episode 213. Frenchy finds an artichoke in his water bottle.
Okay.
I remember it because he got a water
Okay.
bottle, so I'm having flashbacks.
We'll play the clip.
Jessica Biel, her brother, older brother.
Sip.
She's telling him
Just sipped it.
she's quite tall. They're playing basketball outside.
I'm looking at it
You're
now.
really distracting me. Me today, Frenchy. You were just like, you lost your lid for 10 minutes and you were scuttling around looking for it. Then you started drinking your water and then looking inside like it was filled with fucking artichokes or something.
It's a fucking podcast. Most people aren't seeing me do this.
I'm sitting
Let it
across
go.
from you.
Let it go.
I'm sitting across from
Let
you
it
trying
go.
to feed off your energy, and your energy is terrible.
No, because okay, yeah, I dropped my water.
I'm telling a story, you're not listening. You're just looking at your fucking water bottle like there's tadpoles in it.
Because I think I drank tadpoles. It's got a really weird taste.
It's fucking water.
No, I think it's been in the fridge too long. I think
Where
it's
did
been
you
in
get
there
it
years.
from?
My own fridge, but I actually think it's or like there was something in it before the water because it's tasting like chlorine.
Bro, you came in that.
I don't know. Okay, that's as good as time as
Oh,
any.
where did I get artichokes from? That was the bit that got me. Where the fuck did that
That
come
is
from?
an all-time fight.
All right, do you want me to read the next
Yes,
one?
please.
Hungover fights after Bucks trip app. This is episode 188.
So we're just playing the one from TikTok here, but you go through that whole episode. We're just not right. We're hungover and we're just not happy. This one's called
Depression.
Yeah.
How you going, guys?
Yeah, good.
Oh, they can't respond.
No, they can't.
The people. Oh, huge show. Huge show.
We're a bit hungover.
Bigger weekend. Turn the fucking music off, Alex.
Oh my god! Yell at Alex, for God's sakes! Jesus, right. He's just doing his job. What do you mean you're yelling at him? That's his job.
I said it with a smile on my face, though.
That was more aggressive than my starting rap.
I was like, turn the fucking music off,
No,
Alex.
we sound drunk.
We were still drunk.
Were
but
we?
That was a lot. Well, that's a funny fight to have in because it's quite a common one that Alex brings the music on for too long or in the wrong
And
spot.
what people don't hear is you telling him to do it just before the episode.
I say do it in the right place, not how he does it. You can respond, Alex.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
No, it's definitely not necessary to do that to you, but it's funnier.
Okay, the
like
next.
radio.
Sorry, the next one is Tom trolls Frenchy for watching 24. Number 201.
Yeah, this is okay. We'll just
Yeah,
watch the whole
yeah.
bit because this is good. Yeah. So yeah, I'm watching the show 24. Tom's been giving shit to me about it the whole fucking podcast.
Around like phones as big as a block of.
Okay. Yeah, that's the right spot.
My mic smells weird.
What do you reckon it smells like?
Other people's fucking spooge.
Block of cheese.
Dude, that was literally coming out, I reckon, when I was in
Oh, why is it taking a while to load? I'm on Parramatta's
early
communal Wi-Fi. So.
high school. Surely.
Yeah, man, it's old. I'm not saying it's not.
It's not new. You've been watching MASH?
No, but as someone who appreciates good content, I can watch old shows and new shows and then get it. It's just good content. It's good writing. If you're someone who's like, I only have to watch new shows to prove that I'm hip. I'm a hippie. I'm a hippie dude. Hip, 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 hooray. I've watched a show called Bread about a restaurateur and there's no love stories in it. It's just some dude who makes food and I don't even know what sort of food. That's how much I love it. You know what
talking about
fucking
the
sort
bear.
of food it is.
Oh,
Did you
bear.
say it was called bread?
Yeah, it's some shit like that. You know, it's fucking bread or some shit.
Guys, check out Bread.
Hey guys, the latest show out is I'm watching. Oh, you've only watched one episode of House of Dragons? You're a loser. I've watched 2.5. Yeah, I'm live streaming it right now as we're doing this podcast.
Yeah, my new show Bread doesn't have seasons. It has loafs.
So how many episodes are you in of House of Dragons?
Oh, I didn't watch Game of Thrones. I watched maybe two.
You watch Game of
3 seasons. And
You
then I
watch
forgot
Game
what I
of
was up
Thrones?
to. Yeah.
Right.
I got lost. The season.
And you're such a fuckhead, actually. Okay, wait for
I
this,
was waiting
okay?
for you to
Wait
bring
for
that
this.
up.
Now we know 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, he just made fun of me for watching 24. Couple of weeks ago, he just watched all 6 seasons of Lost.
Yeah.
Out at the exact same time. And I was supportive. I was like, yo, that's such a good show. Can't believe you hadn't watched it. Fuck yeah, watch it. We just had a great chat about how good it was because he was watching it and I still remember how good it was. I watched something that's old
Yeah.
Treats me differently,
Roasted.
doesn't he? Doesn't he?
I got a good show
The
for you,
hypocrisy.
actually. Have you heard of Cheers?
When he's on the
That's the best when Alex just turns on me for no apparent reason.
After your huge speech, your Oscar-winning speech.
For no apparent reason, he turns on me. We got an honorable mention too. Is episode 200 where we drank all the drinks in the world. And if you just skip anywhere to the end of that, it's me slurring at you and you slurring back.
That's
at me.
funny.
The winner, I think, if
Wait for drum roll. Yeah,
we
we have to
need to have a
decide.
vote.
put a drum roll for the vote.
I want to vote for the artichoke.
Yeah.
I like when I.
I'm also going to vote for the artichoke.
Yes.
Artichoke.
Artichoke in the water bottle. That's the fight of the year. Frenchy doing something weird off camera and Tom drawing attention to it. So very common.
Good times.
Oh, this next fucking category is a fucking
What's coming up?
Beautiful one.
Okay. Next category is. Oh, do we need music or we're okay?
Nah,
Okay.
well,
Just
because
gonna drum roll
some,
everything.
we got some clips to play.
Next category is best prank call.
Now, you guys may be thinking to yourself, are these grown men still doing prank calls if you're new to this podcast? Yes, we are. And because you think, oh, that's something you do when you're 12 years of age or 8 years of age or 15. Think how much better you are doing it as a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
You thought you were good at 9 years of age. Oh, is your fridge running? You better go catch it.
Yeah.
35-year-old men, way better at it.
And another thing people don't realize is when we were both 15, we got hit in the head with a swing and we've never grown mentally past that age.
Yes. It's called 51st Dates. And every day Adam Sandler shows up at my cafe and takes me on a date. And I still think it's 2005 or whatever. So the first one we're going
That's not the best idea for a show. Just say it for next time.
that
Next time it's a mix
52nd,
between-
52 dates.
It's a mix between 51st Dates and Billy Madison, but you just go back to doing dumb shit when you're 15, but you're an adult.
Write that down, Hamish. Write that down. Okay, so this next one is first one's from episode 213.
We bought some Halloween decorations, Halloween this weekend, and my daughter.
So I should say Tom's ringing.
And it's also episode 208.
208. Tom's calling Kmart about something. We don't know.
Opened our cellar and found this old mystical chest and opened it up. And since then, there's been this weird force in our house. And one of the Halloween decorations I got, I think his name was Rickety Scarecrow. He actually came to life. I'm pretty sure my daughter said she saw him move. Sorry, he's coming in now.
Are you talking about Rickety Scarecrow?
Sorry, this is Rickety Scarecrow.
Don't talk about Rickety Scarecrow.
I just want to see what your refund policy was because this guy is really rickety and he looks like a scarecrow.
I'm very sorry. I just came back from England and this is my first job here. Can I just assist you with another employee?
Yeah, sure.
Just one moment.
It's good accent.
Special measures to help you shop safely.
Hello, this is Michael.
Oh, I think this is the same person with the voice.
Hello?
Yeah, I was just calling. I bought some underpants and they got shit stains all up on them.
Okay, that's a good time as any to end it. Yeah, that was good how she just
Oh,
started
she
doing a
flipped on us.
different voice.
All right, next.
Do we want another Kmart one?
Yes, episode 213. I won't say this title because it'll give it away.
Another call to Kmart.
Maybe. Should we call Kmart, see what's popping?
Kmart plus 3D.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good thanks. How are you?
Good, thanks. I was just wondering if you could look up. I'm looking for a particular board game, but I can't seem to find it.
Yeah, sure problem. Sure problem. Let's say no problem.
Yeah, it's all good.
Sorry, which one was it?
It's called Hungry Ethiopians.
What?
It's from the Hungry Hippo family, I believe.
Yeah,
That's it. That's
Hungry Ethiopians.
Oh, I do like this next one. Oh, no, wait. I skipped one. Oh, yeah, this one's very good as well.
Both very good.
Okay, this is us prank calling Domino's from episode 199.
Domino's, how can I help you?
I don't know why we laughed there, but
Hello, how you going? Sorry, I was busy. You guys deliver, yeah?
Sorry?
Do you guys deliver?
Yep.
Beautiful. Tomorrow I've got my second cousin's funeral and I do not want to be there. And they say it's going to be a vegan food at the wake. And I'm like, no fucking way am I eating that fucking tofu shit. You know what I'm saying here? I would need to order like just the meatiest pizzas ever. They're vegetarian, vegan. So I'm like, let's roll in with like 9 meat lovers Domino pizzas. And I'm saying, you have a fucking vegetarian weight on my fucking...
Yeah, motherfucker, I have everything, okay, motherfucker? What do you want, motherfucker? Okay? Come to here, come to store, motherfucker, and I will give you all of them, everything, okay?
I appreciate
and bring your mother as well, okay,
motherfucker? You relax, motherfucker.
oh, the motherfucker.
Dude, that was so funny. I love that he just misunderstood that you were swearing in a normal
He just
way.
heard fuck and he's like, I'll fucking take you, motherfucker.
Yeah, he's saying he was going to fuck your mum and stuff.
Okay. This one is we decided to pitch random ideas to Bunnings via, and we should say we didn't plan these ideas.
Oh, no.
I had people hitting me up going, that was a great idea. Did you write it down before the podcast? No.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely not.
We write down the bare minimum.
Hello, this is from Bunny System. How may I help?
G'day, darling. I was just wondering. I've got some products I've invented. I was just wondering if you guys were interested in stocking them. I've made my own gazebo hat. So it's a hat, but it's big enough that the whole family can get involved. Do you like shade?
Yeah.
Well, you could hop under the gazebo hat. Interested?
Oh,
I'll give you 25% of all sales.
Oh. I'm not the one who makes the decisions. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I'll hand you over to my business partner. He's got another item for you.
Oh, no. I won't be able
Hello. I've invented something. Have you heard of a Swiss Army knife?
Yes.
Well, I've invented a Swiss Army hammer.
Oh, wow.
So it's a hammer and a screwdriver and a shovel and a gazebo.
So everything in one.
Yes.
Wow, that's
Okay, she got
so
sufficiently
funny.
impressed. That's probably enough. We have one more prank call in the doc. Do we need to listen to it, or you think?
Blue cat. Yeah, I need to know what it is. Otherwise, I'll be up at night fucking wondering what that last
That's
one
a
was.
good one.
Okay.
That's a good one. So we call 7-Eleven.
How you going? Yeah, sorry, my cat drank my slushie I got from 7-Eleven and he's turning blue. What should I do? Do I like feed him like a red slushie to even it out? What do you think?
Which one, slushy?
So he drank all my blue slushie. He's turning blue, throwing up. What should I do?
So we will refund it or you can take the other one.
I should what? Feed him a different slushie so like even out the colours.
Yeah.
Okay, that's sick. I'll come down and get another slushie and I'll try that on him because he's just, apparently cats don't like slushies. Crazy, eh?
I know, brother. Come down. I will sort it out.
Sick, man. Oh, he's into the cigarettes now. Don't smoke those, Whiskers. No, fucking...
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, they have no idea
Now
what
we
we're
need
saying.
now we need to pick a winner.
Oh, no.
I think it has to be Indian Samuel L. Jackson or the Bunnings gazebo hat.
No, I think...
Indian Samuel.
Because even we couldn't predict how fucking wild that went.
Yeah, give him the music. Alex, give him the other one.
And the winner is
Samuel L. Jackson.
fuck you.
Okay, so the next award is Tom and Frenchy's most cancelable moment. You know, we like to push the limits on this podcast. We like to have fun, make you laugh by saying things you don't expect. We don't expect them often either. Sometimes we look back at them and be like, we probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, but luckily nobody listens. So we can get away with it.
So we put this one out to the fan vote. These were a few of the nominations. We had firstly, the whole show was the most cancelable moment.
Yep. Number 2, Tom's existence. Okay.
C, Ricky Martin's improv song with his nephew. We may be playing that in a different segment, so stay tuned for that.
Frenchy walking on Uluru. In brackets, don't play.
That's saying don't play the clip.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, someone prep this fucking doc, mate. Frenchy defending Bill Murray. I don't think that's a cancel moment. I think you're getting cancelled for not defending him.
Pretty sure he was grabbing some women.
And we've already done the top 3. So you want to read out third place here, Tom?
Okay. The dad jokes and how it devolved.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. This is very
So we had a segment for the fuck segment of the week. We had a board game full of dad jokes.
that we got from Salvos.
We started reading them and they were a little too boring for the podcast.
And then someone reminded me about this clip, so I cut it, put it on TikTok, got removed for like hate speech or something.
Yep, got cancelled again. So this is a very worthy third place. We're going to cut in about 2 minutes into the dad jokes, maybe 3 minutes, where
we start normal, but for this clip,
we have lost the fucking plot.
We started making our own punchlines, which you'll be able to tell pretty quick.
Why did the baker go to jail?
What?
Because he took a machine gun and shot up a school. They were so loud when he was trying to bake, so he killed them all.
Where is the best place in your house to do math homework?
Where?
What's that say? Port Arthur Massacre was hilarious.
Don't. That is a strange answer to that one.
Wow, it didn't even make sense.
What is a comedian's favorite candy bar?
What's that?
They should have dropped another nuke on Hiroshima.
Whoa! What is the sleepiest letter of the alphabet? P. For Bill Cosby again.
Oh
there you go.
fucking goodness.
So
Alex.
good.
Alex with the rogue fucking Hiroshima joke.
I loved it. Oh,
This one I
love
thought
this
could
one.
have won.
Yeah.
Second place.
This one's pretty good.
Where there was an article that popped out about the first Victoria's Secret model with Down syndrome.
Yep.
So obviously we discussed it tactfully at first, and then we thought you might need to
Step it up in the wrong direction.
So this is a clip from that episode.
Some might say we added a few
I saw that in the
chromosomes.
first Down syndrome model for Victoria's Secret.
Oh, finally.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Finally. Probably still smarter than the actual models there, to be honest.
That's a weird visualization.
Like, I want to say, what song will they walk down the...
What do you reckon?
Baby Shark. But I'm not going to say it.
No, I'm not going to say it. Now I'm thinking, all I've got in my head is System of a Down. Wake up. Why did you put a little makeup?
We're talking about sharks. Baby shark. New Zealand authorities blast James Blunt and Baby Shark at vaccine mandate protesters.
And the Victoria's Secret model starts running.
Oh, that didn't even have your achievable joke on there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we were fucking crying in the studio during that one, guys. Get the drum roll, please, Alex. We got the winner.
Okay.
And the winner of Tom and Frenchy's most cancelable moment is Batsu, in brackets, any episode ever. And I actually think we've got him on the phone all the way from Wuhan, China. Batsu, how you going?
Oh, so good to be here. Thank you so much. It is an honor and a privilege.
Are you happy? You know you won the award, a prestigious award.
Oh, what show for?
Tom and Frenchy podcast. Is this the first award you've won?
It's the first award I don't give a fuck about.
What were the other awards you got?
I won number 5 in table tennis in all of China.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
I heard you're a good singer, Batsu, and you
Yes.
bit of a karaoke one. What's your favourite go-to karaoke song?
I believe I can fly.
Can you please give us a taste of that?
Yes. Let me just get the lyrics. It's karaoke, you know? I don't know the lyrics. I believe.
You can just do the chorus, Batsu.
No, I want it from the
Just
start.
do the chorus.
I wrote fry. I wrote it wrong. I actually wrote Fry and started giving me recipes.
I believe fucking Fry. You did not. That is a good name for a restaurant, though.
I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning
Okay,
of...
that's enough. Thank you, Batsu. Thank you. We got to move on.
I was going to do the whole song.
Yep, that's good.
Okay.
That's moving on. Okay, into the back into the awards. We got about 4 or 5 to go. We want to do a big episode to finish it off for you. We got the quote of the year. Have you probably don't remember this first quote.
Definitely not.
Kyle Legacy, our friend from Liverpool, friend of the podcast.
I remember he said some rogue shit.
You could almost quote anything he says, but there's one very funny one. I'll say it, then we'll listen to it in case you couldn't understand it. He says a quote, I hate it when fucking prostitutes give you a refund because your dick's too big.
He'd be so serious as well.
I'll show you here it is.
Window, you're like, they get it. It's a rule, you wave. I hate it when fucking prostitutes give you a refund because your dick's too big.
That is good. Kyle Legacy, famous for saying that our podcast has got him laid many times.
Yes, great friend of the podcast. Credit. Maybe he'll be nominated for Guest Moment of the Year.
True.
Coming up. B, what do we got?
We've got number 199. Where's the gold?
Yeah, so this quote is you asked me, what would I do with $10,000? And pretty quickly I said, where's the gold?
Another one removed from TikTok for promoting gambling.
Yes. Another nominee was Willy. Many episodes of that.
Yes. The more you force, the more you get. Frenchy.
I do not remember that quote.
Oh.
Someone put it in.
Okay.
When we were talking about dabbling in meth, I believe you said your teeth don't care if you dabble or not.
And then we did a country song. I remember that.
Oh, your teeth don't care if you dabble or not.
Yep, that was a good one. Frenchy accidentally says Mother Teresa
there's one before
Mona Lisa. Oh, yes, I did skip one. Okay, before that, I'm Frenchy and I'm at Sexpo sniffing seats.
Should say that was not me who said that. That was Tom being me. Otherwise, I wouldn't need to say I'm Frenchy. Or just say it in my voice.
That's good defense.
There's another one where I think I meant to say Mona Lisa. Instead, I said Mother Teresa.
Yeah, that's
funny.
funny.
I said Mother Teresa is a piece of shit. We'll have a quick listen to that
I want to hear that.
England in the mouth.
100%. That's funny
though. Mother Teresa, you told me yourself that's a fucking piece of shit.
Teresa?
No, wait, not that one. Mother Hubbard. No. Who's the fucking Mona Lisa?
Mother Hubbard.
Mona Lisa.
Are you
that
drunk
was
in that
after
episode?
our show. Yeah, that was after our show in Townsville.
Ah, yes. Mother Teresa.
And the winner.
This is the winner.
There can only be one winner. You guys already know what it is. Be great, drink stay hard. And
Words to live by.
This was a bit of, we improvised some Monday morning motivation for you.
I loved that one.
And so we'll play the clip for you. We'll play the clip. If you want to get jacked, you want to be motivated after this podcast, replay this.
Yeah.
Stay motivation for everyone.
Yep.
I'll get the music up.
Yeah, please. There are 45 billion people in the world.
And 26 letters of the alphabet.
There are 7 days in the week.
And 24 hours in the day.
But there is only one of you.
One of you.
So climb that mountain.
Climb that haystack.
Climb that corporate ladder.
Climb that door.
And see what's on the top.
You know what's under the top? It's a mirror. You look in the mirror and it's you. You've already done this mentally over and over. Now do it physically.
Make your legs move.
If that's possible.
Or wheel those wheels. And be the best version of yourself you always thought you could be.
Except if that version's a serial killer.
But whatever you do, make sure it's great.
Be great. Drink stay hard.
That is good.
There you go. Be great. Drink stay hard. Yeah. Best guest moment. We have incredible guests every year on the podcast.
Yep.
Generally, just our friends.
Yep.
Sometimes actual celebrities. Sometimes actual interesting people.
Maybe next year we'll get more. Who knows?
We've got some honorable mentions of. So we wanted to choose the best moment, the funniest moment. We have honorable mentions who didn't get nominated. We had a Kenny, Saint Lane, Mully from the Boys, Toasted Shoes, Tom Whitcomb, Tonya, Batsu, who was ineligible for this award. All great moments. Let's go to the noms though. Olin
Tekers trying Vegemite.
Yes.
That was a great moment.
Great moment.
Elliot Morton's story about how his work all watched one of his videos and it was the Inbred Tasmanian song Started With My Cousin, which is not what you want him to watch.
Not the video you want him to watch. We might have to skip these, but J-Mo and Dylan's Michael Jackson's impressions. We won't play that because we've got some songs to play. Lachlan Fairbairn in third place. When he was way too quick to answer his celebrity crush.
And it was a cartoon character, right?
No, because the celebrity crush is like, oh, I don't know. I don't really like celebrities that hard. And like, okay, who's the hottest cartoon character? He's like, Leela from Futurama. Definitely.
Yeah. Second place, Kyle Legacy.
Translation issues. We can't watch a clip because we don't have time.
And the winner of the best guest moment is Danny from Raka Raka for his rap continuation of the Willy Willy story. And when he said, "You're making me angry," then farted into the microphone. That was a fucking funny episode. That was 203. You can play.
We got to play a little bit of this. We have to. He's got bars.
Really? We just needed a better topic. We didn't have a good topic because you went on Frenchy being angry. People didn't like that.
You don't know what people like. Is this live? Are we reading comments? Don't tell the audience how they feel.
Danny, you haven't drank your cruiser.
Yeah.
We're trying to have a sick night.
Yeah.
What's that? You want to fight?
Oh, it's
You
called
don't know me. Don't act like you do. You don't know me. Scooby-Doo, you don't know me. Skip this part. You don't know me. Orc dick. Let's see your little weird orc dick, Frenchy. Let me suck on that weird ass dick, Frenchy. Let willy that shit, yeah, Frenchy. Yo, this dick stinks. It looks weird. This dick stinks and it looks weird. Saggy ass balls and weird age marks all over the damn thing. And its foreskin is too loose and skinny. Ooh.
Okay, that's enough. It's just a made up rap. It's not based
I listened
in
to that
any
whole
sort of
episode
fact.
back after and fucking cried. Danny just keep bringing that up.
That's the best part about the Raka Raka episodes. They're the most loved and most hated of the series. So that's 203.
Well, he's
if you
got
want
a
to
film
go
in
back.
Cannes, guys. Cannes Film Festival, which is the biggest, most...
Isn't it the other one?
Nope.
He went Cannes. I thought he was the snow one. You know the one I mean.
No.
The snow one. Oh, well.
I said the one I knew. I don't know. What's the other one?
Tropfest?
Tropfest. Yeah, he got into fucking...
off.
Yeah, he got into
Fuck off. You're not
University
helping.
of Canberra's Film Festival.
No.
All right, now I got to look it up.
We've got the next award is... How long have you been on Sundance. How long have you been on the podcast, Alex?
Over a year now.
Over a year now. So we've had a full year of Alex producing, jumping on the mic.
Yeah.
And he's had some incredible moments. So this next award is for Alex. It's the best Alex moment. And you guys nominated a few good ones. Most were from episode 197 where you came in cooked.
Came in hot.
You came in hot. How long have you been drinking for?
That was the day I did some music recording.
Yeah, then he went straight to the pub. Okay, so this is from number 197. Who will Kim Kardashian date next? And it's Elmo, where he just randomly out of the blue said Elmo when we were talking about who's she going to date, right?
Yeah, but we had moved on from that. It was like 2 minutes later, and then the silence just goes, Elmo. Like, what the fuck are you still talking about that?
Oh, it's very funny. When talking about who's making our list of people we don't like, he said he'd fight Lime Cordial.
Oh, we got time for a quick listen to this. It's so funny.
I hate the list, though.
I feel like there was one more
It's so funny, actually.
person on it, but...
Alex, who do we hate?
Ed Sheeran and Lime Cordial for me.
Well, no, we're not putting Lime Cordial on them. We like them.
Fuck those poses. Fucking bitch ass.
Who invited the drunk?
He does not speak for the podcast, guys. He does not.
He got poses. He's all bitch ass poses.
I love that.
When he didn't know "Don't Stop Believing."
Oh yeah, that was very
funny. As a
funny.
muso, that was hilarious, and he thought it was. What was the song? Just a small town girl
with a bad habit
for drugs.
Yeah, that was funny. This is similar. It's the same stuff. When he rolled up maggot to the potty.
Wonder what the soundbite is.
Heads up, finished the recording at the studio. Went to the
that's just the full story, I think. We don't need to talk about this.
And then too many Sean Connerys. I think it's when we all went rogue and all started doing Sean Connery impressions.
Let's have a that listen. Was good. Okay, too many Sean Connerys.
Sid, I'll press play on it. This is here we go.
Hello, Tom and Frenchy.
Sean, what's up, bro?
It's a message.
No, it's a phone call.
Phone call.
It's a phone call. I like phone call
from the grave.
Hello, Tom and Frenchy.
Hello, Sean. What's up,
Sean
bro?
Connery.
Oh, good. Just sitting back, drinking a scotch neat.
Oi.
I'm in the shadows.
Okay.
S stands for slap.
Okay, that's perfect.
You skipped through that, so it was really confusing.
No, just did that. It was an edit of it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you jump in as Sean Connery.
Oh, right. All right. Yeah, and then the last one is a classic people remember where Alex said he took a girl on a date that was exact same as the last date.
As the week before and the
with
week
a different
before
girl.
that.
Yeah, so he's got like a template for his dates, and then someone made a song about it.
And he used to play them a song too. He would go mulled wine into pool, parting their titties,
show 'em off, yep.
and then play them a song, and then he'd part their titties.
Yep, that's right.
That sort of stuff.
Have a listen.
Yeah.
And then you play him a song. Did you play this one a song too?
Of course.
No, you didn't. No way. Fuck off. No, do you mean of course? Of course.
So what do you... I'm gobsmacked.
On the ukulele?
This time not the ukulele.
Oh, okay.
Guitar?
Yeah.
Oh. Bringing out the big guns.
It's a bottle of wine.
She wasn't that in Ireland.
Back at mine.
Island time.
And then what?
Bottle of wine. Is that the lyrics? Bottle of wine back at mine.
Oh, that is good.
Same
We're
old
having
thing
a
every
bottle
time.
of wine.
Oh, same old thing every time.
Back at mine. It's the same old thing
every time.
And then we proceeded to go into a song, and I think that's
And then it got remade.
that's the start of the mulled wine
Yes.
song journey.
What a time to be
that's
alive.
all the nominees. What's your favourite, Tom?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I think we're going to have to say just 197 when he come in hammered, because there's just so many moments from that.
The Elmo bit was probably a highlight. It was from 197. It was just so we weren't expecting it and really threw us off.
Yeah, winner is Elmo. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And what do you know? We've got Elmo on the phone right now.
No, we're running out of time.
We do. Come on, Elmo. I heard you want to date Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, love that big tickle a booty.
That was pretty good. Not a bad Elmo.
Yeah, it was like, stop, don't make me do it. That was very good, Alex. Congratulations. Have you enjoyed working on the podcast?
Yeah, absolutely love it.
Would you say best year of your life?
Yeah.
Don't. That makes us sad.
No, he was lying.
Oh, irrespective of us.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
We love having you on the podcast. It's been you've been a great energy, so thank you for that.
Nice words.
Before we get to the Patreon Member of the Year, Tom, we have a special award. Can you take us through that?
Oh, yes. Oh, before we get into the Patreon Member of the Year, we have a special award. Tom and Frenchy's Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
And the winner, is it just one person?
Yeah, we're inducting one person in the Hall of Fame.
That's what I thought.
What are you how the fuck? It's a Hall of Fame, bro.
Why would you put an A full stop like there's more than one
Why don't you
option?
read the fucking doc before you fucking
dyslexic.
before we have the
I am
podcast? No wonder
dyslexic.
we're running fucking late.
I
You
am
haven't read anything in the
dyslexic.
fucking doc. You haven't even opened it.
You're shining away from his special moment.
Okay, go on.
The winner,
First person
inducted into Tom and Frenchy's Hall of Fame, is Sam Davis. So he started the original Tom and Frenchy fan page. It was popping off on Insta,
On
and we were
Instagram.
like, this fan page is better than the content we're putting on our Instagram.
Correct.
So we were like, maybe we should just ask him if he would help us. And he did, and he did an awesome job, and we induct him. What else have we said?
for years and years. He did some of the socials.
Yep.
He edited the clips.
Yep.
And still, every video we drop, he writes like 2 to 3 comments,
Yeah.
which really
And
help
we
the
hung out with
algorithm
him
and
in
really
Townsville.
helps.
No, in Cairns.
Yeah, and he
sorry.
got fucking hammered in Townsville. And
Was it Cairns? It was Cairns.
Cairns,
He
yeah.
came to Cairns. He's from Cairns.
Yeah. So
That was fucking fun.
Thank you for being such a
Thanks, Sam.
such a legend. You're in the Hall of Fame. Free hand jobs for life.
Wow.
From Tom.
Yeah.
But now we get to the Patreon member of the year.
Okay.
People we care about the most is the people who give us money. They contribute to the podcast to help it be successful. We have some nominees. First, Scotty, flying in from Perth for the Christmas in July party and making the Mild Wine song.
Yep. That was a big effort. And
who else have we got?
We've got Hamish. So he is a newcomer to the Christmas party. This was the first time we met him. But he flew all the way from the Gold Coast. He flew in the one I cancelled because I had COVID.
He actually had the flight and the hotel book. Lost a lot of money. He'll invoice you for that. And he wrote a whole list for all our dumb show ideas.
Yeah, so we'll go through that in a podcast next year. Maybe we'll go through all our TV show ideas that he's written down.
Another nominee is the chick from the Christmas in July party who roofied herself, then told us she had rooted the yellow wiggle.
Yep, and Frenchy had to put her in a taxi home.
Yeah, on my Uber account.
Yeah, so you would have got a terrible
phone was
rating.
out of battery, so...
Yep, and at least she was memorable, but we still don't know her name.
True.
Anyone who sent us a present to our P.O. box, yeah,
we got Aaron and Shotgun. I'm pretty sure they've never missed an event.
Yeah, they've come to every Christmas party, absolute legends.
We've got our Belgian friend, Garox Molodevav. Yep. I think that's exactly how you pronounce it.
I think you nailed it.
Garoxy. He's made the Tom and Frenchy out of context, and he's big in the Discord.
Yep, totally.
And the winner, play those drums. It's Scotty.
Yep.
It's Scotty. It's
Patreon
Scotty.
member of the year. What you get for that is absolutely fuck all, but thank you.
But he's played that. We just need a real quick clip of that, the song.
One's all yours, Alex. Mulled wine goes on to dates exactly the same.
We actually had an award for the worst episode of the year, and then because we thought it'd be funny, it's like without darkness there cannot be light. So what was our darker moments?
Well, it wasn't even. Yeah, it was just like
funny. It was supposed to be
when we
funny.
say it's shit.
Yeah, it's not actually shit.
Yeah,
it is. But yeah, you guys saw we'd gone to emo when we asked for the nominations. You're like, they were all like good. Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
But there actually was the worst episode of the year.
What was it?
Any Zoom episodes.
Yeah, probably.
And that's my decision.
Yeah, Zoom's hard.
I just like seeing your sexy faces, boys.
Okay.
I miss you sometimes so much. So much it hurts.
All right.
Let's get into the big dogs. The two biggest awards. Tom, take us through the first one.
Episode of the year.
What? How can there just be one great episode?
Yeah.
How can you pick?
There was actually only one.
Okay. No. Well, what were the nominees?
The nominees were Will Smith slaps Chris Rock. That was a big event of the year.
That was incredible. And that was one of the jokes you made on that was that
he slapped the alopecia off her.
Slapped the alopecia off
or he slapped the hair off her or something.
Something like that.
201, DiCaprio dumping 25-year-olds. Okay.
The Prince of Pegging got a nomination.
Yep. Frenchy instigates a huge brawl. That was a great episode.
That was a great episode, but we lost the video for that. But that just makes it more memorable.
Did we?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, we lost the video. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah,
corrupted.
Any ep where Frenchy says mirror.
That's most Mets. As I listen back, I realize I say it a lot.
Yeah. The ep with Kenny.
That got a shout out. But then we get to the top four for some reason. We're doing fourth place was prank calling Mr. Beast with Raka Raka.
Yeah, that was a funny episode. Woo. Number 3, Man vs. Bee.
I got 4 nominations.
Wow.
People
that's
loved
pretty
it.
good.
That's a lot. Second place was Who Will Kim K Date Next, which had Drunk Alex and had Hugh Jackman taking Tom's role.
True, that sucks. The winner.
Yes.
The number 1 episode of the year, which you should all go listen to again, is 200 shots in 200 minutes for episode 200.
Oh, the live stream. That was a fucking classic.
That was fun.
That was a big one. We got to 300 next.
Get up on the tables at Cheeky Monkeys.
Love it. That's a story about how I fought a midget. Okay. Probably would have said it a bit more tactfully if I wasn't that drunk, but that's how you go.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Okay, the next category is another favorite, and we saved it for the end for a reason, because it can be quite divisive.
It is our favorite thing to do on the podcast. Some of your favorite things to listen to.
And some of your least favorites.
It's the best improvised song of the podcast.
Okay.
Of this year.
Okay, number 1. nominated. 12E Train.
12E train ride. Was that what? That was when you watched the 12Es be
On the train.
be little tough
Yeah.
cunts, and
Yeah.
then you're like, oh, well, I'm a 12E.
Yeah,
Stab me
yeah.
in, whatever.
Yeah.
Stab me in the face.
I got a mum and a dad, they love me so much, but fuck those cunts, I'm running amok. I might turn off the escalator. Oh, it's stairs now, you fucking use your legs now, yeah. People
What?
say I'm the baddest in the schoolyard. Go to canteen, steal a carrot bar, steal a popper. Give them some money, cause they still get some money. Mum gave me lunch money, so I gave them that. But then I did steal that carrot bud, and you know I did. Fuck with me.
I'm at the tuck shop. How much can I get for $10? Crack house. How much can I get for $10? Brothel. How much can I get for $10? Not enough, but I'm gonna get that muff. That's all I got.
$10.
That's all I give. Zero fucks.
Yeah, $10. Zero fucks. Run amok.
Second nominee,
Bender Bus.
the Bender Bus.
Okay. This beat's different.
Yeah, it's different. See if it hits. We'll see if it hits. It's a bit bendery.
Choo choo. Get on the train. Get on some pain. Get in the rain. It's time to bender.
No fuss, we got. Oh, hang on. No fuss, we got a bus. Gonna take you down to us in Melbourne. Come get drunk or banana tomorrow. We got cans on it, we got pingers on it, we got old people on it. Finger some old people, let's try. Ooh, start a fire. Harold likes that, Harold likes that. Harold's dead, bend the bus.
On the bender bus. Taking heaps of dingers on the bender bus.
Choo choo,
Bender bus.
choo choo.
Taking heaps of dingers on the bender bus.
We like to party, but not every night. We like to party, might start a fight. That's the pain train for you if you want to fight. Fight all the way or to WA. Whoops. Oh, Darwin's coming. Let's hit it.
Get on the fuck truck. Get on the fuck truck.
Yeah.
Get on the fuck truck. Something fell off the back of my truck. It was a fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking all the way through small towns.
Rootin' and bootin', rootin' and bootin', rootin' in the boot. We fuck everything, yuck everything. I fucked a crocodile once. It looked at me and said, ooh, where's the monkey? It's looking too. I sucked his dick at the zoo. Don't smile at the crocodile. I'll come in his eye for a while.
Pray, pray, pray that you don't see a stingray.
There's no stingrays on the Bender bus. We'll drive you wherever you want to go. If you want to go to Blacktown, take a different bus. That's not this route. We're going to the coast, to the most, to the toast. Yeah, whatever you want. Bender bus. I'm gurning.
Peace. Yeah, nice.
What a great song.
That was a classic.
We've started putting these in after, so... Oh, next one, Tom. You've probably forgotten about this one. This one's fucking hilarious. Could have gone in as a prank call, but we did as an improvised song. In episode number 174, we rung up Sony Music and we decided we're going to try to get a deal by improvising a song for whoever picked up. It went to the answering machine. They said, leave a message.
And this was around the time Russia invaded Ukraine.
Yes, and we did an improvised song called Putting a Stop to It.
Putin a stop to it.
And it goes for so long.
God.
Let's play it now.
Hang up or press hash for more options.
Hey, Shoddy. My name's Tom, and I've got a fresh new track I just wanted to run by you guys. I know that there's a whole war popping off, and I think that's a real good time to make money. All right, this is a track to stop the war. It's called Putin a Stop to It.
Yeah. War is bad. Putin a stop to it. Vladimir Putin, not rad. Puna stop to it.
Putin, poo in a tin. Who's gonna eat it? There's poo in a tin. Can't have that, have some tuna instead. Turn up this tuna cause Putin is dead.
I was rushing to Russia, got some vodka in the mother. Don't eat my mother, I won't eat your mother. I'll fuck you like a brother in Tasmania. Putin.
Ukraine, I crane. I don't know what his middle name is. Didn't rhyme, but I don't care. It's a war crime and that man's dead.
Putting a stop to it. Can't stop, won't stop, don't stop. S Club 7. S Club 7. S Club 2, Vladimir and you. One room, one love.
Soviet Union. Have sex on communion. Had sex with a unicorn. Don't watch gay porn, no. I'm from Russia. Mother Russia, Mother Russia. 90210 lady is my mother. The war is over.
I am the German robot. I come over to Russia to try and stop the war. And I get some work because I am the German robot. Do you want to have a schnitzel? No? Okay.
Hello, it's me, Batsu, on the track. Stay away, get back. Putin come in with the big attack. Bang, bang, bang goes all his pistols. In comes a flying missile.
Putting a stop to it, no war. Putting a stop to it with horse. Putting a stop to it, no war. Putting a stop to it with horse.
Okay, guys. Yeah, that's my new track. I know this is a long voicemail, but if you could get back to me, my name's Tom. You've got my deets. See you in the streets. Peace. And the next one is Ricky Martin.
Holy fuck!
This was Ricky Martin fucking his nephew, and we did a song about it.
Yeah, there was allegations Ricky Martin hooked up his nephew, and holy fuck, this song kills me.
Hashtag free Ricky. I am a Spanish lover and I like to eat some cheese. Also like to drink some milk and I like my Lipton iced tea. Yeah, I drink iced tea every... Oh, well, not to that bit yet. I like to eat spaghetti and I like to eat some jats. I like a Zupa Duper and I like my nephew's crack.
Likes to take his clothes off and go dancing at family reunions.
Like a bullet to your brain.
Upside, inside out, getting inside my nephew.
We can't. We're cancelled.
Hilarious. And let's get to the winner. There can only be one winner.
Yes.
We didn't even need a vote on this one.
It's just we felt the vibration.
It's the song that started a legacy, that started a movement.
Do you want a drum roll?
Yes. And the winner of the best improv song is Mulled Wine from episode 188.
So this, I don't believe, it's not our funniest song. It's not, didn't make me laugh the most, but it's just started so much good energy on this podcast about Alex and his mulled wine dates. We've had mulled wine on the bingo list.
Yep, we made our own mulled wine because no one sells it because it's fucking chat.
Yeah, we put hot water into it. We peed into it a bit. Yep. We didn't have hot water, we just peed.
Yep.
But yeah, so that was and that was hooky too, and we're like, how can that be more hooky? Then Scotty made
cover,
and then he made Feeding Time, which was like a part 2 where Alex takes a dark turns like it's feeding time.
Yeah.
We're gonna play mulled wine. We'll get the full play at the end of this podcast. We're saying goodbye now.
Guys, thanks for another amazing year. We are taking a break from the podcast, so go back. We've got fucking 200,000 episodes, so go back if you're on any road trips. Chuck them on, show a friend.
Yeah, show a friend. That's your homework over the break. A lot of people drive and they need podcasts, and we need listens. We're fucking poor.
Dude, we are struggling.
I am very poor.
So when are we back?
Sometime in January.
We haven't quite figured it out, but come on the socials. We'll keep you in touch.
Sometime January. If we say mid-January, give or take a few weeks, I think we'll nail it.
Yeah. See you guys.
See you later. We love you. Thank you for listening.
Bye-bye.
Mulled wine. On the label moon. On the lay. On the lay. On the lay. Yeah. Ketamine. Ketamine thug. Shout out Hawaii. Aloha, motherfuckers. Yeah.
Mulled wine. Sitting down playing pool, drinking some of that mulled wine. Playing pool, titties each direction. Mulled wine. Part the sea, tell her about my erection. Mulled wine. And then I roofied her. Oh no.
Normal date. I'm out drinking mild wine like it's a tea. Ooh, sip, a little bit hard. Let it sit. Sip, sip. It's a good temp. We can drink it now. It's a good temp. We can kiss now. Hot and sweaty on the bed. Titties facing like Tom's dog's eyes. Both directions. You want a cap? No, me neither. Let's get some more mulled wine. I'll sing for you. What song do you want? A randomized Hawaiian song? Yeah, I know that one. I don't know any songs from Moana though. Don't fucking ask me. Don't you dare.
Mulled wine. Gonna play ukulele for my lady. Mulled wine. Gonna make her drink some of my gravy. Mulled wine.
Mulled wine.
Fade out.
Mulled wine.